Hi, I'm Ayrton Lauw here at the Esportspedia, and today I am joined with Doublelift from Team Liquid. How are you doing today?
Really good.
You guys are poised to win the LCS split again, and you guys are probably. You guys are. If you do win the split, you're guaranteed in the Worlds. Who are some teams or maybe bot lanes you are really looking to go against with at Worlds?
At Worlds, man, I just want to play against all the top bot lanes. I feel like when I'm playing domestically, the level of play is so hard for me. It's so hard for me to like understand where I stand because I'm playing against players that are really boosted and wouldn't ever make it in another league, and so then I go up against like the top of the LPL, the top of LCK, top of EU, and these players are on a completely different level. So it's like we're like playing parallel to each other. We're playing the same game. We're playing like competitively, professionally, and everything. But like our skill levels are running parallel to each other, and they never intersect until Worlds. And I think that's really interesting. Like it makes me excited because I get to see, like some of the things I've been working on this year are really good, and then oftentimes some of the things that I've been doing don't work anymore. So I have to relearn the game, and yeah, I just honestly I prefer playing against everyone. I guess if I had to name one, it would be like Uzi.
Uzi, okay.
Yeah.
You might be going against G2. There's probably a possibility you guys might go against G2. MSI, 3L, but what do you think you can learn from MSI translating into Worlds?
I think we just learned from MSI to keep our champion pools pretty open, to like trust in our individual players' skill, because I was not willing to, or it wasn't even like me specifically. It was just like the team wasn't comfortable playing certain champions, and like that really limited our drafts. And with G2, you see that like they play everything, and I think they're on the other end of the spectrum where like they will play stuff that they probably haven't even practiced at all. But like for us, we only played stuff that we had practiced a lot, and I think there's like definitely middle grounds. Other than that, like being proactive, being aggressive, always looking to force your opponent to make mistakes and stuff, like this sort of like fundamentals of League. Everyone knows it. Everyone understands like that's good. Okay, that's good. But like how important is it really? And I think right now it is really, really important. In some other metas, in some other like years of competitive play, those things aren't as important because you force something, you get a 300 gold lead. You force something, you get like half of the level ahead of your opponent, and like good job. That was pretty good, but it wasn't like game breaking. Now you force something and you get like 2k gold and drag, and like these sorts of things, these like mechanisms in the game are super punishing for the person who wasn't ready, I guess. Yeah. If you're not like anticipating every move, ready to counter, then you're screwed. So yeah, our matchup against G2 was really lopsided, and so we learned a lot of our team's biggest weaknesses from it.
Okay. You guys have a lot of vets on your team. Throughout the split, and maybe last split too, who do you think has probably improved the most on your team?
Who has improved the most? I want to say, it's actually so hard to say. Maybe Jensen. I think in the beginning he was an incredibly good individual player, but he didn't play well with the team, and he didn't utilize like some of the resources like Core's ability to roam, Jake's jungle pathing, and like me and Impact were not like super selfish. I was at one point like a pretty selfish like lane only player, but nowadays like we're all moving pieces on the map, and so I think Jensen was already really, really good, and now he's on another level. And most of it just comes down to our teamwork is helping everyone play better.
See. Well, that's all I have for you. Do you have anything you want to say to the fans watching or anybody at home?
No, thanks for watching my interview, and really hope that if we make Worlds, that it's not another story of like another year watching LCS and then watch your teams fail when it matters the most. Like that's sort of, I'm just tired of being a part of that. So I think everyone is tired of watching it.
All right. Well, thank you. Please subscribe to Esportspedia for more content. Thank you, Double.
Thank you.
All right.